connecting with God. So I'm just writing down and then I'm gonna read. Hi guys, I was not really gonna vlog today, but I thought to myself that I want to talk with you guys and I want to record something. So now I'm just gonna record the rest of my day. It is currently 5 o'clock and yeah, I'm just gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I'm focusing too much on perfection, which is not good. So I just want to start recording something, and the more I do it, the better I get at it and better it will be for you guys. But anyways, the past hour I have been reading Binding 13. The past 4 books that I have read are by Frida McFadden, and she kind of has the same writing style just with different plots. So I knew I wanted to try something else, and I absolutely love the book so far. I love the story, I love the characters, I love the way it's written, I love everything about it. So I'm in the middle of a chapter, so I'm just gonna finish the chapter and then I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I'm gonna bring out my computer and do some different work. Yeah, we'll take it from there. I finished the chapter now. By the way, I'm charging the car. There's around 30 minutes left. So recently I downloaded an app called Bookshelf. Let me show you guys. This is what it looks like. I don't even know if you can see, but basically it's an app where you check the books that you read and you like play the book when you read it, and then while you read it you can note down like quotes, definitions, etc. So now while I'm reading, I take a picture of anything that I want to note down, and then once I'm done reading, I quote them down. For example, as my non-fictional book, currently I'm reading The Courage to be Disliked, and here I have all the quotes I've noted down so far. Obviously, when it's a non-fictional one, I'm gonna have a lot more, because just anything that I want to save and that I find useful, I note down. And you would think with fictional books there isn't really anything to note down, but I try, even though I read fictional, I try my best to find something that might inspire me or that I might want to save. So far I've taken a bunch of pictures in Binding 13, so I'm gonna quote them down now. I basically just take a picture of the page, and now once I'm done reading, I copy it and paste it into the app. Update guys, it is currently 8:30. I just came home and now I'm about to go walk Sally. It's so cold outside, but luckily this jacket is warm enough. Yeah, she needs to go out, so I'm gonna take her for a walk. Hi, you wanna go for a walkie? Look how freaking adorable she is. It's so cold and there's so much snow. I'm back home again. I gave Sally some treats in a blanket so she can get stimulated a bit. And guys, I wish I could just lay down in bed and read my book because I'm so obsessed with it. But I'm not gonna do that. First thing I have to do is clean my room. This is currently what it looks like. 2 main things I want to get done is my desk, because I want to start working on my desk instead of my bed, and then also clean my clothing rack because look at that mess. But mainly my desk because I want to take some notes and do some work. That is first step, and then afterwards I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna get started on, which I'm really excited about. I cleaned my desk now, hence why I'm finally sitting at it. The lighting is probably so bad, but I don't really know what to do. This is all I have to work with, but hopefully I can change something and it'll get better. But for now I'm gonna work with this. Now I'm gonna eat a bit while I edit because I have a few things that I want to post, and then afterwards I'm gonna get into some other work. I tried turning on my LED lights around my vanity thing, but they are kind of broken, as you can see, so I don't know if that even made a difference. I don't know, I hope it's not too bad for you guys, but let me get started on editing and I'll get back to you. Never mind guys, I tried to download some clips that I've already recorded to my phone so I can start editing, but my phone is out of storage. I really struggle with this. It's out of storage so often, but I try my best to delete all the apps I don't need, pictures and stuff, but it just never works out, and my computer is too old to edit on. If I try to start editing, it's crashing out immediately, heating up, so I have to edit my YouTube video on my phone, but I can't do that because the storage is not big enough, so now I don't know what to do. Even though, like, I can't tell if it's focusing or not, but it says 124 out of 128 gigabytes, so I'm like, I should be able to download videos, but anytime I try to download them, it says that I don't have enough storage. So now I'll probably need to spend the next hour or so trying to figure out how to increase my storage. I'll see if I can make it work. I put some background music on. It's almost 11 and I'm just editing on my phone, but I just want to show you guys what you can see here. Look how freaking cute she is. Update, it is currently almost 11:30. I did change my background from when I last showed you the time, so it is the same day. But let me show you guys what I am about to do now. I just edited and cleaned up my phone a bit. So, oh yeah, before I tell you guys this, the reason why I'm doing this is because I really want to grow in my faith and get a stronger relationship with God. I am a Christian and it's been quite difficult for me to be connected with God and be the Christian I want to be. So this is like the kind of first step towards that. So what I'm gonna do now is I found the Bible app on my computer and I'm gonna browse through all the plans that the Bible app has. I love this app so much. It makes it It makes it so easy to connect more with God and read the Bible. So I'm gonna browse through this, and then basically every single plant that I find, I'm gonna write down in my notes app. I created a new folder called Faith. I hope it's focusing so you can read. I don't think it was, but whatever. I'm gonna write down each plant that I have, and then while I go through the plan, if I have any notes, like for example in a devotional that I want to note down and remember, I'm gonna write it in the notes app. Or if it tells me a really good verse or anything, I'm gonna have it in here. I'm gonna write it down to remember it, and I'm just gonna go through these plans one by one. I'm gonna try my best to stick to it every single day. Yeah, that is what I'm gonna do now. Finished browsing through the plans, and I have an idea of the next few plans that I want to follow, and now I am gonna go through the verse of the day, the guided scripture, and the guided prayer of the day. I'm doing that on the Bible app on the phone because I'm pretty sure you can't get it on the computer. Also, I think I'm gonna create a note on my computer in case there's anything I want to note down from today's verse, scripture, and prayer. I'm gonna put it in my notes app, and I'll share with you if I have anything that I thought was worth noting down. Obviously everything is important, but I want to keep the most important stuff in my notes app. Just finished going through daily prayer, scripture, and verse. Let me read you everything that I wrote down from today. So today's verse is from 2 Corinthians 9:8, and God will generously provide all you need, then you will always have everything you need and plenty left over to share with others. And these are things that I just noted down that I really like. God is not stingy towards us, but generous. And if He is generous to us, we should be generous to others. When we give cheerfully and not grudgingly, God is able to bless you exceedingly. What you give away will be giving back to, so you will be able to give again. We know that all good things come from God. That means that we don't truly own anything we possess. It's all a gift from God and ultimately should be used for Him. Our money, talents, and resources are opportunities to give back to God and others. That is such a good one. 2 Corinthians 9:8 says that God is able to abundantly bless those who are generous in using their time and resources to do good things for others. Paul is saying that God blesses us, not so we might have comfortable lives, but so that we would be selfless in giving back to God and others. There are many ways we can give back to God and others. We can start by regularly tithing. I've never heard about that word before, so I searched it up, and it means a donation or offering a part of your income for the service of God. For example, to your local church, which is an investment in the kingdom where God is doing through local believers. We can give generously to those who are in financial need. We can also be generous with our time, talents, resources, and anything else we can use to serve God and others. Next time to pray for God to bless you, take some time to first think about how you're helping others. If giving feels more like an obligation and not like an opportunity, consider how you can take steps to change that. God has given you everything you need to love, serve, and honor Him today. When God prompts you to act, don't hesitate. Take a step of faith and trust that He's working through you. And lastly, draw near God and He will draw near to you. Those are all the things that I noted down from today. But yeah, I'm really grateful and very thankful that I spent so much time with the Bible and God tonight. I was gonna continue with my notes on my trading, as you guys don't know because I haven't said anything, but yesterday I started on my trading journey. I'm like completely new, so I'm just gonna spend the next months learning everything. It's something that I find interesting and that I thought to myself that I might want to start because I have time on my hands, so why not see if it's gonna work out for me. But it did just hit midnight, so I'm not sure if it's the smartest. I might just sit and read for a bit. Guys, I literally love the book that I'm reading, which is Binding 13. So I might just read for a bit instead of taking notes. But I'll see. Let me show you guys which video I am currently watching. I'm watching Trading for Beginners Part 1, Full Trading Course Tutorial by Jason Greystone, and I'm not really that far. And this is the notebook where I am writing everything down in. Let me show you guys what I have so far. Okay, I still need to write a title because I didn't have my highlighters when I started this, but this is page 1. It's just I'm not so focused on making it look good because then I know that it's going to take me much longer, so I'm just writing down everything that I find useful and that I want to remember. As you can see, I just started, but the thing is that I want to spend at least like a few hours every single day studying it, and I haven't studied it today. I might just at least write the title and watch maybe another 10 minutes and write a bit of notes. Okay, never mind guys, I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm gonna end my night with reading a few more chapters in my new book. Really feel like it was so nice recording today. Normally I would have made a whole plan. I would have been like, okay, this needs to be perfect because it's gonna be my first YouTube video. I need to have an intro, like a thumbnail, everything. But I know that if I do that, it's not gonna happen. So I wasn't even planning on filming anything, and then I just took out the camera and started recording, and I actually recorded a whole day without thinking too much about it, and think that's what I need to do from now on. It's a journey, and the more I do it, the better I'll get at it. So now I'm just gonna edit this the best I can and post it, and then try and do this as often as possible, because my main goal with vlogging is to document my journey from zero to my dream self. Everything, like with my physical, my mental, my trading, my social media, literally everything. I just want to document it to then look back in like 5 years and see where I was in the complete beginning, prove to myself that anything is possible, you know? So that is why I vlog. I want to motivate you guys to also, even if you're at zero, like still pursue your dreams and your goals and everything that you want to accomplish in your life. Anyways, I feel like this vlog is already too long, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go get ready for bed now, and then I'm gonna read and call it a day. I am so excited to talk with you guys again and vlog again. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you again soon. Mwah! Good night, guys.